Now we take you on this. International Workers' Day was first marked in 1886 when workers stood up and demanded 8 hours for work, 8 hours for recreation and 8 hours for rest. And this is as the 36th year that South Africa is commemorating Workers' Day. Trade Union Federation Saftu will be holding a May Day rally in Lebowakgomo in Limpopo. Saftu is focusing on issues regarding the rights of workers. We now take you there to our reporter Lutendo Bobodi, who now joins us. Lutendo, it's great to have you back on the agenda. What has changed since we last spoke? I see some of the people are now attentive. I'm assuming that the program has now commenced.
The program will be commencing pretty soon. I saw the president of Saftu, President Nomvume, coming in here to just being saluted. That is President Nomvume Phaahla coming here to be saluted by the members here. Of course, the program will be starting, official program will be starting, and I guess that she'll be speaking pretty soon. But I'm listening here to a lot of people talking, and I see one of the essential components of the workers' struggle is the fact that the prices of food are skyrocketing, and the salaries are just stagnant. They're not moving a fraction. There's nothing in terms of increment and all that, especially when you look at those who are at the core or the fulcrum of the struggle, your domestic workers, your community-based, community care-based workers. These are the people that are bearing the brunt, earning a stipend, but not really affording food, which is a basic thing that all of us have to go by every day. Actually, people are not holding their own right now. It's been a struggle. The heat is cranking and the pressure is getting heavier and heavier every day. And of course, I was also talking to some of the nurses. There used to be a documentation of the attitude of nurses, especially in public hospitals. Some assuming that this odd attitude toward patient emanates from the fact that there is low staff morale. And talking about that now, I'm being joined by one of the nurses who works at a public hospital. Ceci, your name, please?
Dipora Dingwana from Mecklenburg Hospital.
Okay, talk to us about the challenges that you face as nurses. You are frontline workers. You face danger, so to say, every day. Talk to us about the challenges that you face every day.
Since 2010, kusinali kokeletso ya bashumi mshumong re sokola re emetse mo president ngwaga le ngwaga gore a re fe bashumi a eketse bashumi ba ba leng gona ka ge matsogo a shorta batho ba tlhokofala batho ba fetše ke covid batho ba ya di pensioneng a gona batho ba tsena di spacing tša bona so re alla re le bashumi le gone re mo a tšatši la go May Day go celebrate tšatši la bashumi re salla a gona ditlabelo tša go šoma re a sokola re bereka di awara tše le gore a tša swanela re sacrifice ka maphelo a rena di awara tša rena tša mmereko re a boya re a thuša ka ge le gore ye me ya mešomo a se mešomo ya rena re bereka ka fase ga kgatelelo re no le ka moka kgonang ka gona gore re thuše ba lwetši ba borena ka gara dipetlele tša borena ke mathata go na le tlhaelelo ya dijo letši ba shota dijo go na le tlhaelelo ya ditlhare letši ba shota ditlhare go na le tlhaelelo ya diaparo letši ba apara diaparo tša go kgeiga re go wena presidente le wena jo Phaahla e tlang le eteleng dipetlele ka moka ga tsona tša Limpopo le tsena sepetlele ka sepetlele le se ke la go mafelong a leng gona fela la fela mo le dutšong gona ditulong tša lena tswang ka makata namane le gone bona gore se re llang ka sona re lla ka eng re le bashumi.
Okay, engwe taba ke taba ya gore you work long hours. Did you get a payment for that?
A gona tšhelete ya kekeletšo ka morago ga mošomo ba re botse gore province ga ena tšhelete the treasury ga ena le tšhelete.
Okay, thank you. All right. Thank you so much, Mkhwele. She's basically talking about the fact that in many public hospitals across the province, they are working on skeletal staff. Just a few of them, no posts are being advertised, and they're saying the scope of work is too much for them vis-a-vis the salaries that they're getting, and also the fact that they work odd hours, long hours, awkward hours, and they don't get paid for that. But coming back to the event, as you said, there's a lot of people here, and the president, Nomvume Phaahla, Phaahla just came in, as I said earlier. I'm sure she's going to be talking about issues that she touched on earlier with us, issues about a lack of women in key positions in government and companies. I think that is quite an important thing that she's going to talk to this particular morning.
Okay, Lutendo, we'll be keeping a close eye on you as the day progresses as well here on the agenda. Thank you so very much for that. We'll be touching base with you a bit later on in the bulletin. That's Lutendo Bobodi.